What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down Ithonga Season 1, Episode 42, and this episode takes the tension from Episode 41 and starts, pushing the main characters into action. The secrets and suspicions are now beginning to create real consequences. Episode highlights: Sifo begins the episode trying to maintain control, but the cracks in his story are starting to show. He has several private discussions with Thandi, making sure that the information they are hiding stays consistent. Episode 42 shows that Sifo is aware that others are slowly connecting the dots, and he's scrambling to cover his tracks. Thandi takes a more active role in this episode. She begins to question Musa's intentions, as he's clearly been observing the group more closely than before. Thandi also has to manage how she interacts with Namsa, making sure nothing she says gives them any leverage. Musa becomes more prominent in this episode. He continues to investigate inconsistencies, asking subtle questions and noticing behaviors that don't match what he knows. Musa's observations are starting to put pressure on both Sifo and Thandi, and he's quietly piecing together events from previous episodes. Namsa is again in a position where she influences the unfolding drama. She warns both Thandi and Sifo to be careful about who they trust and observes interactions that suggest secrets might slip. She doesn't confront anyone directly yet, but her presence keeps everyone on edge. The episode includes several private conversations and tense exchanges. Sifo and Thandi make plans to control the narrative if any secrets come out. Meanwhile, Musa continues collecting information, and Namsa acts as a silent observer, preparing to step in if needed. Story progression, Episode 42. Is where things start moving from quiet suspicion to active tension. By the end of the episode, secrets are beginning to unravel, as Musa notices more inconsistencies in what others are saying. Alliances are being tested, with Thandi questioning Musa and Sifo, carefully managing his interactions with both. Characters begin preparing for potential exposure, making the episode feel like a setup for confrontations in Episode 43. The episode ends with a subtle cliffhanger. Multiple characters now know more than they are letting on, which sets the stage for the next major conflict. Verdict: Ithonga. Episode 42 is strong because it moves the story forward, while keeping the suspense tight. The main characters, Sifo, Thandi, Musa, and Namsa, are all making moves that will have consequences, and it's clear that the simmering tension from Episode 41 is about to boil over. I'd give Episode 42 an 8 out of 10, mainly for how well it builds on previous events and sets up bigger drama in the upcoming episodes. Subscribe and like the video for more reviews.